Hello, my good people, my very good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yes, another one has happened. Before we break Akyo Yubo and Sube, because here I am, just subscribe, like, and share our videos. What is that we want to tell you this Sunday? Another minister has resigned from Anambra State. And remember, Simon Ekpa said, resign, no, we are delegitimizing your government. By the time we catch you, you will regret. So people that have conscience, they are resigning. This is the second person, you see. So I want our brother to do justice to this very news and give you more details. While I will listen with you and I'll be right back.
As you can see, I will be reading from the Punch, and if time permits us, I will still show you how other news platforms in the zoo are reporting this same news. And I'm also aware that Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa has also reacted to this very news, so I will also show you his own reaction before the end of this very broadcast. So pay attention while we read in details. Anambra Finance Commissioner resigns. The Anambra State Commissioner for Finance, Mr. Ifeato Onejeme, has resigned from his position. Onejeme was appointed Commissioner for Finance by the State Governor, Prof. Chukwuma Soludo, at the beginning of the administration in 2022. He had also previously served as a commissioner during the administration of the immediate past governor, Ikwi Obiano. It was gathered that personal and family circumstances warranted his resignation. If you want me to tell you, say now because of the instructions from Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa can resign, of course we know that such a thing cannot happen. Such a thing can never happen. We know. So when you hear it was gathered, who gathered it? That it was personal and family circumstances warranted the resignation. So all this while, he's been serving as finance minister under Soludo from the day one that Soludo took over as the illegitimate governor of Anambra State. This same man has not had family issues that warrant his resignation. He never has such issues. But immediately, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, gave the order for all the commissioners to resign as long as you are a commissioner serving under the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, from Biafra land. You are under obligation to resign. It's a mandatory. You are mandated to resign. Immediately, boom. This is the third one, by the way. This is the third one. It's a pity that we didn't cover the first and second resignation before this third one because of, too many activities that we have at hand. Now, they said, a statement by the press secretary to the governor, Christian Abulime, on Thursday said, his resignation has been accepted by the governor. Abulime said while accepting his resignation, Soluafufu commended his meritorious service to the government and to the people of Anambra State. Which service are you talking about? You commended his, dubious activities with you, Soludo, and all your criminal commissioners that you assembled. That all of you are sharing Anambra State money and pocketing them while the innocent citizens of Biafra land from Anambra State are starving each and every day. You are not ashamed of yourself. They said, the governor wrote, on behalf of the government and great people of Anambra State, I wish to express our gratitude for your commitment, professionalism, and great service to Anambra State over the past 9.5 years as commissioner. What have you commissioned? What development have you brought in the land? For over 9.5 years, because he was also commissioner under Ikwi Obiano, he remained commissioner under Soludo. What development have you brought to the land, especially where you come from? Nothing. All of you are there sharing money. Now, they said, I particularly appreciate your services over the past year and 5 months. as you worked diligently to facilitate a seamless transition from the previous administration to the current one. While we miss your services, I appreciate your personal and family circumstances that warrant the resignation. Here is wishing you success in your future endeavors and hope that you will continue to avail your services in the development of Anambra/Nigeria in other spheres with all best wishes. According to the release, the Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning, Mrs. Chiamaka Nnake, has been directed by the Governor to oversee the Ministry of Finance until a substantive commissioner is nominated to take over the ministry. Whether you appoint someone else or not, we are waiting. We want to see who will be stupid enough to take over that very position. In the same vein, let us see how other platforms are reporting the same information before I will show you the reaction from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And here I will be reading from Independent Nigeria. They said here, Anambra Financial Commissioner resigns amid praises from Governor Soludo. Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo has accepted the resignation of Mr. Ifeato Onejeme, the Anambra State Commissioner for Finance. Mr. Onejeme was appointed Commissioner for Finance by Soludo at the beginning of the administration to help the new government settle in. Onejeme has previously served as Commissioner during the Governor Willie Ikwikwi Obiano administration. While accepting his resignation, Soludo Soluafufo commended his meritorious service to the government and the people of Anambra State of stealing their money on a daily basis. Soludo wrote, on behalf of the government and great people of Anambra State, I wish to express our gratitude for your commitment, professionalism, and great service to Anambra State over the past 9.5 years as Commissioner. I particularly appreciate your services over the past year and 5 months as you worked diligently to facilitate a seamless transition from the previous administration to the current one. While we will miss your services, I appreciate your personal and family circumstances that warrant the resignation. Here is wishing you success in your future endeavors and hope that you will continue to avail your services in the development of Anambra/Nigeria in other spheres. With all best wishes, the governor said through a press statement by Christian Aburime, the governor's press secretary. Meanwhile, the Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning, Mrs. Chiamaka Nneka, has been directed by Soludo to oversee the Ministry of Finance until a substantive commissioner is nominated to take over the ministry. Now, I want to show you what is the reaction from the Prime Minister. I want you to pay attention while we see what he said. But before then, remember that a couple of days ago, the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, had already given an instruction that every minister serving under the zoo in Biafra land should resign with immediate effect. Just a couple of days ago, not quite long, and today this is what we have, while other 2 commissioners had already resigned a couple of days ago. So now, this is the reaction of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. He said, breaking: the legitimization of Nigeria government within Biafra land. The Biafra Liberation Army and all forces of Biafra and every armed group fighting for Biafra in Anambra and beyond should take note. He has exonerated himself and distinguished himself very honorably. Very honorably. So you can see he did a screenshot of the news that we just read and of course attach the screenshot to this very post that he made on his official and verified Twitter handle just a couple of days ago. Thank you, my people. To Salu Numozia and make it go viral.